I am Leighton Nandi. I am head of IT and CIE of Indian Oil Corporation Limited. I will say that it is an absolutely awesome program because cybersecurity nowadays is not an option only, it's a requirement for the business. And that's why so much importance and focus is given. Today's exercise, the effort has been made and which is very successful that participant came to know the various circumstances where things can go wrong and what are the probable options or methodologies or practices people should do, and especially this is important for large organizations like ours, where there are many locations and installations which are designated as CII or critical information structure. How to continue the business, what are the business continuity plan, and how the business resiliency that has been already reflected in this exercise. And thanks to CERT-In and Dr. Bahel for arranging this and inviting us to participate.
I'm Jayant Gupta, ED HPCL Information Systems. So it's been a wonderful day here, very thought-provoking. I must say together we have been able to arrive at the best practices that could be followed in the eventuality if certain things happen. A very thought-provoking sessions.
If you take it oil industry, actually oil industry basically we give the mobility to the nation. So for any mobility means it's connected to us. So any disturbance to us means it's a nation's mobility disturbance. That way the subject was very deep to us actually and very close to our heart, and discussions were very, I can say, very open. And particularly the last portion of the exercise was very, very informative and basically brought a lot of things into light to think deep further. Thanks for organizing that. It was something, at least first time I am attending this kind of program.
Okay, I'm Vyas. I'm from Indian Oil, and as a CISO, there is one very important message. This is what I wanted to convey to you. One very important message that is to be taken from this. While in the organization, we always talk and we say that the top management has to be involved in all these decisions and all. However, this is where exactly the top management, the CIOs are here. They are getting involved in this decision. Also, to an extent, realizing the difficulty in answering some of the questions that the CISOs are always put up. And when I say CISO, I generally mean the cybersecurity practitioner. I think this is a wonderful exercise in bringing that point to everyone that, right from the top to the bottommost, and, the cybersecurity practitioners have or require that support, not just at the stopping at the industry level. Maybe, going all the way up, collaborating amongst the people. And this is one good forum where we actually get to see all of this happening.
I'm Shukla Mukhopadhyay. I am CISO HPCL. This morning session we have attended was excellent, and our exercises are yet to start. But one thing I would put here is that CERT-In is a real organization, and we really get all help that we want, and with real people, and we can approach them, and real solutions, like not in, like it's really some organization that we can depend on. And I have been very diligent in following all their instructions. And above that, this initiative of involving the top management is very, very important because it is top driven. Like a lot of times we do have difficulty in making our initiatives go through because most of the business have their own priorities, and they rarely get into the security priority, which is very, very important. And thank you so much, sir, for being there for us. I really feel like, just to give an example of how CERT-In works, is that there was a time when there was to and fro going on, everyone was saying, nahi madam, everything is fine, but CERT-In kept on telling us, your port is open, your port is open. And CERT-In was right. And our people were wrong. From that day onwards, I never ignore anything that comes from you. And thank you for being there.
Hi, this is Sheetal Jivne from Bharat Petroleum. The thing is, when I took over as a CISO, very next day we got a tabletop exercise from CERT-In. I came for that exercise, and I was so naive. I was not knowing anything, and I kept telling those officials that I'm new, I do not know anything. But still, because that day and today, I am much more confident, I believe, because of the kind of guidance CERT-In as well as NCIPC or DSCI, all these agencies are continuously working and making us, the journey is more important, and how we are tackling this kind of challenging situations, that's only because of your unrelented guidance. Thank you for that, and we look forward for this next exercise. At the same time, we would like to have similar exercises in future as well.